Hi, let's talk about claps, snaps, and stomps. Don't we all love a good clap and stomp song? So, um, what's a very common way to do things is to you just like find a good clap sound, like a sample of your choice, and then you just copy it over and over again. Now, there's one problem that's actually kind of two problems with that. So, since you get the very same sound over and over again, your ear kind of starts to get tired of it. Like it's a bit too repetitive, which also means that since it's a very human sound, it's hands smacking it. So we kind of expect it to not sound the same every single time. So our brain is very good at recognizing that this doesn't sound human. You kind of get the uncanny valley sort of effect going on. So what you want to do is to have the clap sound a little bit different each time. And there's multiple ways to do that. What a lot of people do is just you grab a microphone, you hit record, and you start clapping yourself. That will get you a very human clap. So that's one way to do it. Another way could just be to find more samples than one, and you can alternate them a little bit or combine them in different ways so they always sound a little bit different. But what I actually had a friend recommending these to me just like a few weeks ago. There are these 3 plugins that does claps, snaps, and stomps that are actually very convenient. So if you look at this little wave here, you see every time I do a clap, it's actually a bit different. So we get some built-in variation in here. And another thing that I like a lot that I use a bunch is the group claps. You can see over here. So at the moment, it's just one clap. But you have this dial up here. You can actually increase the amount of claps. And that gets things very interesting. And you can automate that, so you have maybe like just 1 or 2 claps in a verse, and then it will go to the climax of the chorus. You ramp it up a bit. And that gets you, every clap is different. You get the variation, you get the layering, and you don't actually have to clap yourself, which is super convenient, especially when it comes to stomps. I don't even know how I would mic up a stomp. That sounds super inconvenient. So we have these claps, and we have the same with snaps. So we can just have like a finger snap, which has the very same features. You can have a lot of snaps, and they sound different every time, so your ear doesn't get tired of it. And we have the same with stomps. So now I have a bunch of them. So let's just try putting these together in a little sound that you may recognize. So that's a convenient way to do claps, snaps, and stomps that doesn't get your ear tired and doesn't mean you have to mic up your feet or something. So hope you enjoy that.